guys, welcome back to Aviation Explainer. Today I'm going to do a topic that's a bit different. I'm going to be talking about Embraer and how I believe that Embraer could possibly enter the wide-body market due to the circumstances of other aircraft manufacturers in the industry at the moment. Now, this is my opinion piece, so you may not agree with it, and if you don't, please leave a comment because I would love to read your comment and your opinion on this. But this is how I believe Embraer could really strike off well in the wide-body market if they decided to do it, and also how I believe that if they did do it, they could really make a run for their money. So please stay tuned, like and subscribe, and follow for more. So as a lot of people may know, Embraer is the Brazilian aircraft manufacturer, and they don't compete directly with Airbus and Boeing. They have more regional aircraft, and they have proven themselves quite well off in the regional aircraft manufacturing industry. But I believe with the current state of Boeing, and considering that Airbus has backlogs very, very far into the future, if they wanted to, they could create a wide-body aircraft to compete with the A350 and the 787 that I believe could go a long way. Now, logistically speaking, this may not work, but if they did that and they had shorter turnaround times for deliveries, and considering Boeing's slight issues with production because of the FAA certification on a few of their aircraft and the issues they've had in the past, I believe that they could really make a run for their money. Now, this could be a 250 to a 300 seat aircraft to begin with, and you could pitch it to a few airlines that they already have a lot of people that have bought their aircraft. So, for example, Alaskan Airlines, they buy a lot of the Embraers, or you could look at someone like Porter who actually uses the Embraer as the main part of their fleet and say, hey, here's some aircraft that we're planning on building. Would you be interested? And pitch it to them. And the thing I find about Embraer is they're the cheaper counterpart to both the airlines if you want narrow-body aircraft. And it would put them into that market. Now, a lot of you may know about Comac, which is currently coming into the aviation industry, and their C929. Well, I really believe that the C929 isn't going to make it very far in the industry outside of China, because a lot of it is going to be European-made stuff, which is then going to get reused and remade by China. So they're pretty much going to use the European stuff, do some research on it while they're building, and then go, okay, we'll build our own. But I believe that Embraer could do this, and they could pull it off well using the current situation of Boeing as their launching pad. Because at the moment, how I see it is you've only got Airbus's competition because Boeing can't actually compete, nor have they really brought something new to the table in a while. And there's a lot of airlines that are actually sitting there and they've got backlogs up to 10 years long waiting for aircraft because Boeing and Airbus can't produce them as quick as they should be able to produce them. And I believe that this is the perfect time for Embraer to bounce on that and go, hey, here we are, we'll do it. You need aircraft, you need 100 of these aircraft by next year. Hey, give us a year, we'll design it and we'll build it. Because the average aircraft designing phase takes about 5 to 10 years. So with backlogs 10 years into the future, you've still got, they could still build it, design it, and get the first one out before Boeing could have even completed their backlog. So I really believe that's something that comes in as Embraer's advantage, as well as also a lot of their backlogs for their narrow-body aircraft are 2 months. So if you want aircraft quick, go to Embraer. That's how I see it. But I'd love to hear your opinion. And yeah, I'd love to see what you guys think, because I believe that Embraer could really, really do well in the wide-body industry if they put their feelers out and actually attempted it. So please feel free to comment your opinion, and I would love to hear more about it. Thank you.